Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan. The Hornets would love to finish off this road trip on a good note. They know this is the type of game they need to win if they're going to take the next step, facing a closely ranked team. Washington making some changes. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. And it's Webster in for Paul Pierce. On the court for the Hornets, MKG and Marvin Williams holding down the forward spots. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Jefferson in at the center position. 6 on the shot clock. Beal against Stevenson. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Miller's checked in for Washington. G comes in for John Wall. The Hornets also with a sub. Henderson's checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over.
Here's Walker, coming off a solid outing against Denver. Well, the Bobcats then, now Hornets, might have been a little bit late to the analytics movement, but that's going on in the NBA all over the place, and they're full-time on it now.
Yeah, they're all over it. Last season, they had a half dozen of their staff devoted to analytics.
Here's G. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. 6 to shoot. Here's Webster. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Chris Humphries has checked in for the Wizards. And then for Charlotte, Cody Zeller's checked in for Williams. Gary Neal comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Kemba Walker.
Martell Webster in the second season of a 4-year deal, signed with the Wizards. He's a really good combo player. He can shoot and he can defend. And with that size on the wing, he becomes a valuable asset to any team.
Henderson dishes to Neal. Pass to Henderson. There's the three. Rebound, Washington. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And while Webster Clark is not great at creating his own shot, he's still effective.
Yeah, because he's a great catch-and-shoot guy. I mean, he's able to knock down those three-pointers. If he gets his feet set and a little bit of time and space, he'll make you pay.
Neal's shot is off.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Miller outside. Here's G. Here's Humphries. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
G passes to Miller. Dishes it to Webster. Here's G. Good on the triple. G's got 5.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, their offense continues to click.
From 11 feet away, and that one goes long. Washington leading now by 11. Again, the Wizards score. Charlotte has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. It's Henderson on the wing. Webster covering. They get the rebound. Tries again. And Jefferson with the lay-in. Jefferson's got his second basket.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
1:02 left in the first quarter. And that one's good by G.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Henderson, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Miller kicks to Webster. Back to Miller. Here's G. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. That's 12 points for G.
They're setting the tone early here, Kevin.
Hornets trail by 16. And Roberts kicks to Henderson. Over to the wing. Here's Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Jefferson. Hits the jump hook. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's G. From deep three-point range, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Wizards as...
Tune in this Wednesday night, February 4th. John Wall and the Washington Wizards take on Paul Millsap and the Atlanta Hawks. It's a battle in the Southeast Division. Don't miss it.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far. We're going with a whole new group out there now. Charlotte also making some changes. Jefferson's checked in for Cody Zeller, and Stevenson comes in for Gary Neal. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brian Roberts. He's in at point guard. Chris Humphries is out there with Webster. Then it's Kevin Seraphin, and it's Miller in at the 2 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post, and that one's good by G. G's got 14.